Hi, this is Steve DeMasi, and welcome to Uncharted DIY. Today I'm excited to show you another tool sent to me for review from HOTO Tools. This time, it's a very sleek 20-volt cordless pressure sprayer. Like all my reviews, I'm not paid or sponsored, and no one even sees these before I post them. I test these tools to offer my unbiased assessment of their value and usefulness, whether in the shop or around the house. So, let's check this out. First, it's important to set realistic expectations for a cordless pressure sprayer. While they may not match the power of corded or gas-powered versions, cordless tools can offer unparalleled convenience and mobility. I have a few practical tests in mind to test how useful a self-contained handheld unit can be and if it would make a valuable addition for DIY and household use. Lithium batteries normally ship with only a partial charge, so before I actually try this out, let's just get this set up, and I'll put this on the charger and we'll put it to a real test. The battery also has a fuel gauge on it, so you can see how full the charge is, 3/4 in this case. And it looks like it's got a bayonet fitting on it, which corresponds to the base of the washer. A quarter turn and it's on. I love that this sits on its own. This is something that a lot of power tools overlook. They're top heavy, even with the battery on, and I love that I can just set this down and it stays there. Looks like these two wands, these also have a bayonet fitting on them. And a quarter turn and that's on. There we go. And the detergent container also has a bayonet fitting. And there it is. Now, this hose, I'm guessing this is even longer than 10 feet. I'm not sure how long this hose is, but this is a pretty long hose. Yeah, it's nice and light. And it looks like it's got a quick disconnect on it. So there we go. And the end of the wand here has adjustable spray patterns. It's adjustable right here just by twisting. I don't have to carry around any extra tips or lose any of them or drop them in the grass and spend half an hour looking for them. Don't ask me how I know. This also came with a pretty handy accessory kit. So you got a collapsible bucket here, a sponge, kind of a scrubby portion and a nice soft portion, and two really heavy duty, nice microfiber cloths. I have a real life scenario to try this out on. I have an evaporative cooler up on the roof that needs to be kind of sprayed out and get ready for the season because it's getting pretty hot around here. And this is going to be perfect to bring up on the roof rather than a big old pressure washer. So I'm going to put this battery on the charger and then we're going to go up on the roof and see how it does. This evaporative cooler, otherwise known as a swamp cooler, is a bit over 20 years old, and the paint on the water pan is peeling, creating some surface rust. The first step in this rehab project is to blow out all the dirt that's accumulated over the winter. The pressure washer had plenty of power, and using the jet nozzle setting, it even dislodged quite a bit of the peeling paint, making the next step of scraping easier. The how-to video for renewing this cooler will be up shortly. With 12 gallons of water used, the battery still showed a full charge with 4 lights. Encouraged by this, I decided to tackle additional rooftop tasks, including clearing crabapple bud remnants and cleaning the gutters. The battery still showed 3 lights, or 75% charge, so I decided to wash the car too. Using the 40-degree nozzle, I pre-washed, then applied soap using the foam nozzle setting. I hand washed using the great sponge from the optional wash kit, then used the 20-degree and the tilted nozzle settings to finish the job. Drying the car with the microfiber cloths was the finishing touch, resulting in a sparkling masterpiece. After all this activity, the battery finally ran out at 41 minutes of use after having sprayed just over 32 gallons. The performance was impressive, and if I had an extra battery, I could have tackled even more jobs. The washer is solidly built like all the HOTO tools I've tried so far. It's simple to use with lots of thoughtful features, including the extra long hose, the power switch lockout to prevent unintended operation, the built-in nozzles, and the quarter turn fittings, making for a fast and easy setup. For general purpose washing tasks, it has plenty of power. Its lightweight design makes it easy to use one-handed, and it's extremely portable. With a pressure rating of 290 psi, it may not be suitable for heavy-duty tasks like paint stripping or concrete blasting that require big pressure washers with upwards of 1700 psi. However, for a wide range of DIY and household applications, this self-contained handheld unit proves to be incredibly useful. My only complaint is a minor one. The paint on the sprayer itself got a bit scratched and scuffed, but that's not surprising given its time on the roof with asphalt shingles. While the design of this washer looks amazing, like something you'd see in a modern art exhibit, I'll be using mine instead of displaying it, so the cosmetic issue is not a big concern to me. For me, at its current price of $179, the HOTO 20-volt cordless pressure sprayer offers great value for the money. Its craftsmanship, usefulness, and convenience justify the investment, especially compared with cheaper alternatives that compromise on design and might not last. With realistic expectations of a cordless pressure washer, this is another tool that I can recommend. If you found this video helpful, please let me know in the comments and give it a like so YouTube will share it with more people. This is Steve, and thanks for watching Uncharted DIY.